Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't pull through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You like me. Look at me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Today we're about to be heading out to Sacramento and we're doing another ride-along video. But this isn't the typical me giving girls or me giving enthusiasts rides. This is actually me getting ride from other people's. So me getting rides from other people. But yeah, so today I'm about to be actually riding in a pretty nasty F-body. This thing is nasty. The person that we're about to be riding with today is none other than Rick. For those that don't know who Rick is, he had the crazy supercharged F-body that was on the channel. You guys have seen it probably a few times. More likely you guys probably seen it at the track events, or the time where I had linked up with Cody. We all had went to go eat, blah blah blah. But for those that don't know Rick is essentially the guy who tunes majority of Cody's stuff. He tuned Cody's Trailblazer, so essentially he's Cody's tuner or whatnot. So yeah, today we're about to be riding his F-body and just chilling, man. I think this is a cool little series that we're doing. It just gives me opportunity to just check out some different builds other than you guys always seeing my cars on the channel. It allows me to just go jump in somebody else's fast shit and just get an idea and be an enthusiast and appreciate other people's builds, man. So that's kind of like a new little series I'm gonna be doing. Here and there I'm gonna be jumping in people's cars. So if you are local, you got something that you want to display on the channel, you want to take your boy out for a ride, feel free to hit me up on IG or wherever, man, and we can definitely set it up. Like I said, I want to just do like a occasional, sometimes just reviewing and riding other people's cars. That way we can just see a different dynamic, and it also allows me to be an enthusiast and check out other people's builds, man. So that's what it's all about. Kind of just like, instead of driving my own cars that are fast and just becoming so numbified to something that's fast, it allows me to jump in the passenger seat and feel like, oh yo, you know, this does feel good. And then you don't have to be 1,000 horsepower or whatever. Even if you're like 500, 600, it's really whatever, man. I just want to check out some builds and mingle with people, man. So feel free to contact your boy and hit me up if you're trying to get on this thing and take your boy on a ride one time for the one time. So with all that being said, man, let's get ready to head out to Sac before we hit rush hour and all this stuff. So we don't want to be stuck in traffic on the way there. So we should be there in about, I want to say, an hour. So hour of my time, 1 second y'all time. Literally 1 second. Alright, so we just getting here. Got Rick right here. Mr. Dino, huh?
Mr. Dino. It's kind of what these are, so Cody dumped this on me yesterday. That's why they're all squeezed in here, but...
Y'all haven't tuned this yet, or have you?
No, Cody just finished that one up. And then I'm going to finish that one today, probably actually that V. And then if I have time, touch this one. But that one's just that one's actually pretty sick truck. It's had an LT4 in it, 480E.
Hey, I can see it under there.
Yeah. It's a weird combo though. He has a separate controller running the tranny and a separate one running the engine, so just takes a little time.
It's a crawler? Is it actually crawler or what?
No, I just think it's like a fuck you truck, you know, just it's big and it's fast and scary. It's hella nice truck. I wouldn't want to off-road this thing, but I guess if you have money like that, why not?
That's a dope build.
Super sick.
Guess he's saying this one's gonna make the jam right here. I don't want to pop it. He might be secretive.
The owner should be here in a minute. He'll show it to you. I'm sure he'll be glad to show it to you.
It's clean.
You know, you gotta not bust all your customer stuff out.
Yeah, nah, I respect it. You know, people that be wanting hella power like that, obviously they be trying to use it, so they don't want people knowing like the setup and all that.
This dude's crazy. He's after it.
All right, so he's about to pull this out. Owner of the V's here. That's some man's right here car. Already talking shit, talking about I want to see a real race car.
You're gonna be, man.
Dude, I want one. It's like the perfect dad car that I feel like I really need. Huh?
See the plates on it? Plates on the truck are Dad Wag. My Jeep's a Dad Wag 1. The V's a Dad Wag 2. My V3 is gonna be a Dad Wag 3.
So what you gonna do with this? He ain't showing me, but he told me he was gonna be making some jam on here.
I just want 4 digits.
You gonna be on the streets or what? That's what I'm talking about. And I know Not no car you never see on the street. Like, oh, I built it, made 4-digit, now it's in the garage.
It's a family cruiser, man.
For sure. Hold start. Must be on E already. Oh man, it's the tuner. It's the tuner.
Damn it.
She don't like both sides.
Is that E? That shit smell hella sweet. It smells like syrup.
I hate it, dude. I hate the smell of it, honestly.
I mean, it's way better than 91. That smell like you've been mowing a yard all day.
No, that's true.
Dude, that's probably like the sweetest E85 I've ever smelled. That thing smells like syrup.
What sauce is this tank? Don't tell me.
Alright, so this is the car we're gonna be jumping in and reviewing today. My name Rick's over there. Y'all seen this thing before. We didn't get to do like a full review on it.
It's been around.
But yeah, sick ass F-body. I always tell myself, everybody's like, you should get an F-body, you should get an F-body. I'm like, dude, I hate F-bodies unless it's like a SS. It has to be like the cat eye or the catfish front.
I always wanted an SLP car back when I was in high school, and I finally found the right one. And they honestly are kind of shitty cars, but I love them.
It looks good. So you can see he got these are street wheels. He has a skinny set, but I told him, like, you know, I got a baby on the way, don't want to die.
We just want the grip. We don't want to do wheelies today. I mean, we do want to do wheelies, but you know, we'll leave that for another day.
I mean, if you pop wheelies with my heavy ass in the car, boy,
I'll be happy.
So this is the motor setup. Cody did the titanium piping.
Yeah.
Story behind this, he said you wanted it to look like a dirt bike pipe.
Yep, two-stroke pipe. That's kind of the story behind Whole Shot is that I used to race motocross. So I raced two strokes back in the day. So I was like, hey man, make it look like a two-stroke pipe. Make it look kind of like one. And I think he did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
It's about to go to him for a full 850 cage, and he's gonna get rid of my funny little battery hold down here.
The zipper tie useless.
You know, when I was at the track at California Classics, I launched so hard it actually broke out of the hold down and smashed into my AC condenser can I had right there.
Did you have AC before?
I did, yeah.
Oh, so
didn't after that day though.
What size is this motor?
It's a 408 stroker, PRC heads, Forged internals, and an F1R blower.
Oh yeah, so you look up here, you see it looks like, oh, it's just NA going around that way, but nah. Big ass blower down there.
And of course, it's a manual car.
Oh yeah, he be banging gears. Gear banging. Beautiful F-body though. My boy Aaron, if he was here, he'd lose his shit. The one who just got an F-body. He's been wanting one for so long, dude. So it worked out perfect for him to get that other
I
one.
always told myself I was never gonna buy one because I had that one in high school I was telling you about. And it was just, man, one thing after another, after another, after another. And one of my customers had this for sale, and I just swooped up on it, and I don't regret it. It's been super fun. It gets so much attention too. Ready to go?
I'm ready. Jeez.
305 coming live, boy.
Hear this thing start up. Oh, it sounds good. Aaron, bruh, if you're watching this, Aaron, bruh, this could be you, Aaron. Back here chopping. Hell yeah. I know for sure I'll be able to fit a Cody big ass fit in here.
You're a bit taller than Cody though.
I know I am. I'm gonna be on the sunroof.
Hey, when I had those ZL1s seats in here, they were so bad. Like,
Man,
my boy Dylan's hella big, he was hitting his roof. Or hitting the roof of his head.
A seatbelt way back here? Where's the seatbelt?
Behind you. Through the seat.
Oh. I am tall in this thing.
It's getting 5 minutes here real soon.
I am tall in this thing. You be having his kids in here, huh?
Have what?
Your kid?
Oh yeah, all the time. He loves it, dude. Like, I obviously I keep it cool with him in the car, but he'll be like, Daddy, hit it, Daddy, hit it, Daddy, do a burnout. It's pretty cool, man.
This thing sounds hella good.
Got my exhaust closed right now, too.
That's closed?
Yeah.
Damn, it's still pretty loud. It sounds good, though. Oh, yeah. That shit's hella loud.
Hella loud.
Have you dynoed it with it open and closed?
Yeah, it's like a 40 horsepower difference, actually.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, for
But I have a really restricted muffler on it to try and make it as quiet as possible.
This thing sounds hella good.
These big tires do shake a bit, though. I don't like that much about it.
Oh, the radials?
Yeah, they're actually bias plies.
Huh.
They're like a full race tire, so they kind of shake when you up to speed, but I'm not for comfort when I have these tires on.
Yeah, they work.
That's not what they're for. The welds are super smooth, though. It just doesn't get any kind of traction.
With the R888s on there?
Yeah, they're actually RRs, so they're a little bit softer. But yeah, even those, I mean, I'm fighting for traction in third still.
I mean, shit, it makes, how much boost did you run on here?
20 pounds? Ready? No.
Centrifugal pull.
Very linear, yeah.
It's like, all right, go, go, go. You start getting to the higher RPMs, you like start sinking more.
And I didn't even rev it out of the way.
This thing feels hella good. How high you revving to?
72?
72?
That was like 68 right there. That was third gear, so if I do a second or even a first gear, it's gonna get pretty wild.
Oh, this thing feels good.
When I was launching the track, I ran up like 5 grand. Just like roll the clutch out.
Oh, so you was launching that? I'm gonna have to get some of your track footage and throw it in here.
I was having fun that day. I was having a lot of fun.
I'm like, who is that? I'm like, that looked like Rick's car, but I was like, I don't think he out here.
Yeah.
And then when I heard him say it, I'm like, oh, that is that fool.
It was fun. I mean, racing Jason and a couple other cars, it was real fun. It was a super fun time.
Dude, you walked most of the shit you ran, didn't you?
I don't think I actually lost.
You didn't lose anything, right?
Alright, let's try to do a 40.
Let's do it. Since this is a stick car, it just feels so, it feels like so brutal.
Yeah. My brakes.
No, I was like, oh, is that body gonna stop?
It just covers so much
Maybe this is what people feel when they in my shit. Yo, this thing is a blast. Dude, this thing like it's just like the sheer rawness of it is like dope. Like when I rode in Kev C7Z, it was just like so smooth because it like didn't spin, put the power down, it was auto. Yeah, like it felt hella fast, you stayed planted, but it's like this shit feels hella violent because you gotta bang the gears.
Yeah, even a 500 horsepower body feels sketchy. You guys are like in the car moving around and shit.
Nah, this thing is dope as fuck, man. Hopefully my boy Aaron he sees this and gets like motivated to want to do some shit to his. Like if he has even half of this, bro, he'll probably lose his fucking mind. This thing is nice. He said he's gonna try a little dig action, a little 1-2.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Dude, that road is hella dusty.
So I'm gonna get some out car footage for y'all so y'all can hear this thing. Bruh, this thing's gonna sound insane. Jesus. God, dude, this thing sounds. You can see it, dude. This thing is just like, this thing has raw power. Like I will admit, the C7 is definitely faster, but I think that being able to bang the gears, bro, like just makes for so much more of a violent experience, dude. Like everybody, oh, you should do auto, but like being in something like this, you're just like, bro, like this shit feels insane. I'm so glad I'm doing this series, man. So like just to check out other people's shit, dude. Like it kind of just brings the excitement back. Like like knowing how much the car makes kind of makes me more lenient. Like maybe I should just leave my shit alone. Maybe it is fast, you know? Dude, this thing sounds hella sick. Yeah, but for people that are into cars, they see something like this and they hear it, they're like, oh shit, that's the one.
The other
like
people,
hella thumbs up.
I had this lady in this fucking like Prius one time pulled next to me and started screaming at me like, how dare you drive a car like that, we're in a gas crisis, blah blah blah, and I just couldn't. Oh god, I just laughed at her. I didn't know what to say.
Dude, from the front this thing sounds like insane. I got out to get like some out car footage and I was like, bruh.
I was over by this building over there.
I heard it.
Yeah.
This thing's quick.
Yeah, I heard it.
Alright. Those Hoosiers weren't doing that good today.
No?
But also where I tried to do along the road was kind of dirty, so I'll give it that. All that dust on the ground, no matter how sticky the tire is.
This thing is definitely quick.
It's aight.
It's aight. Shit's quick.
What are you doing over here?
Police launch?
Alright, so he's about to pull this thing in. I want to show you all this. It's pretty sick.
Your grounds are important, kids.
Yeah, ground issue. But he just got that fixed. So yeah, it's pretty sick. LT4 Blazer, C7Z06 motor. Pretty sick truck. I know you look at that and be like, man, it's such a sexy ass car. It is a good looking car. This thing looks sexy as shit.
Get over, man.
Motherfucker chopping. All right, what's good with the fam, man? So as y'all can see, we back at the house. It's crazy because today when we were all sitting there, I was actually chilling there, chopping it up with Rick and Scott for hella long, man. And Scott's Scott's the owner of the Red CTSV. We're literally just sitting there chopping it up, you know, just life shit and just having a long conversation. Bro ended up being a super cool dude. Giving me game knowledge, and literally just like I said, we're just sitting there chopping it up for hella long. So a lot of the stuff I didn't even vlog because most of the time we were all just sitting there chopping it up and kind of just mingling, man. So today was definitely good vibes, chilling with everybody. As you guys can see, my boy Rick's fucking F body is insane. Also want to say too, man, hopefully we don't get emotional or nothing like that. We're gonna try to hold it together and stuff. So a lot of y'all may have seen that, you know, I've been dealing with stuff for the last 3 weeks. I haven't even been posting as frequently as I normally post. Usually I'd post almost every day or every other day. Lately I've been posting like every 2 days or sometimes every 3 days without a single post. And you know, a lot of y'all are familiar. My grandmother's still doing her physical therapy stuff, so she's not home. Just dealing with a lot, man. You guys have seen me just kind of just plow through things, try to keep everything together, and just pretty much go as if shit wasn't affecting me or bothering me. That's just how I've always dealt with stuff. I've just always been like, you know what? Being as how you're like the strong person, everybody depends on you to do things. It's like you don't really have a time to grieve, let things out, or you know, show any emotions. It's like I got to hold shit together for everybody. So I kind of just try not to think about shit and just go. But literally like the last 3 weeks, I kind of just been taking time to myself, just getting my mental and everything together, regrouping, just reflecting and just thinking on stuff. And I started this ride along series literally because I wanted to just get back into the groove of things, be an enthusiast, and kind of just fall back in love with the passion all over again versus me feeling like I'm working on top of dealing with all the other stuff that was going on with, you know, personal stuff, family, my grandmother, the baby on the way, you know. So Rick may not know it, but man, like today was kind of a much needed day. Granted, like I told y'all, the LT4 C7Z06 was probably the fastest car we've had on the channel, but riding in Rick's car today was kind of like a reminder and a refresher on everything. It was just like kind of, for me, it was just like a super heartwarming moment where it was like, man, this is the shit that I love. This is what I miss. You know, being in the passenger seat of a car that makes wild power, is just pulling. You got that initial pull when boost starts sitting you back in the seat. You get the butterflies like you're going off the roller coaster, and just experiencing that all over again was like, man, like you guys see, I never ride in other people's cars. I had a blast today. Definitely much needed therapy, man. This is like something that was definitely needed for me to kind of just like really, I don't want to say find myself because that sounds hella cliche, but it was definitely a reminder on why I do this shit. Part of the passion behind it, kind of like an overall just a chill day, man. Like today just felt good. A clear-minded day. So I appreciate Rick for inviting me over to the shop. Also, thanks Scott, man, for hooking it up with the pulley combo. This is a smaller pulley than what we have currently on the LSA. God damn it. This pulley combo is a step down from what we have right now. This pulley right here is a 235 pulley. It should give us an extra 2 pounds of boost. I have my new fuel pump set up in there, but I may possibly switch this over to a dual pump combo. That way we can just get this thing more efficient. This pulley combo currently makes 10 pounds, and this guy right here should give us about 12 or so. So we'll see how this all works out. But I do plan on turning this thing up a little bit more. I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't want to ramble along. Again, thanks everybody for always viewing. For everybody that's been like up to date with what's been going on and how I'm doing mentally. I'm not one of them motherfuckers that's that suffers from anxiety or anything like that, but maybe it's just a combination of, you know, my grandmother not being here, that I'm so used to being, my grandmother not being here, and me always seeing her, you guys always seeing her, this baby that's on the way, just, you know, other different things that's going on with life. Also, last night, my sister called and said that our other grandmother had just passed, so, you know, I am like literally less than 24 hours after finding out my other grandmother passed away. So, you know, I'm making the best of what I can and trying to just get through it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today, man. Like always, man, I appreciate y'all greatly. I love y'all. Thanks for always viewing and rocking with your boy. So until next time, man, have a good one, y'all.